And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first down. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line towards center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
The third base
from the belt. Kicks and deals.
Arenado.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Still 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now in the box, Ralph Kiner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ralph.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Morton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Fouled off.
Junior.
The 0-1. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Stan Musial. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit in the air to center field. Jones on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Piazza.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey Jr. facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Andrew Jones. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
The 1-2 pitch to Piazza. Swung on and missed. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Morgan gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that misses, ball one. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there. Two gone. Striding in, Justin Verlander.
Batting ninth.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in, Charlie Morton.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The pitcher, Charlie.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Musial. One out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kiner has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. Opening up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Morgan has it, and the off-balance throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ralph Kiner will work the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Cobra. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fastball just missed above the zone. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Thomas fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Stan Musial. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and a strike. Musial is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Riding into the box, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw will go to third. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So first and third with 1 away. And here comes Andrew. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Andrew Jones is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Piazza is there, and he puts this one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike.
Catcher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 1-0 the count. A 1-0 delivery. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Digging in, very lucky. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
To second for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batter.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The catcher.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 0-2 once more. Is in there, a called strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So a runner at first with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. To his left, it's knocked down at third, but the recovery. Digging in to try it again, Justin Verlander. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
For the Smokies, the third baseman, Nolan.
Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. No balls and a strike to count.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A ball and a strike now. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
He throws him on the fastball there. Frank Thomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Sliced hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiner's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Digging in once again, Stan Musial. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Musial.
The 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out a base on ball. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. There's one. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jay Cobra. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit toward the hole and into left field for a 1-out hit. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Here's the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. High and deep to right. Usual racing back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Roberto Alomar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Blake Snell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Standing in, Barry Larkin. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just off the inside corner. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's back easily. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching. Number 56.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Joey Votto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him. But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Greg Holland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last.
Arenado.
He's set. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just hung in there on that one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside of him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. He's set. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will bang up against the wall. Thomas is digging for home. And a relay to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jay Cobra. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And Junior will make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Ralph Kiner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask.
Raleigh Fingers.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Struck him out. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Griffey Jr.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Grounded to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Mike Piazza.
And the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So here now's the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First
Raleigh
offering on its way.
Fingers.
Hit to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position. Trevor Hoffman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High pop-up. Larkin has a play. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Frank Thomas.
Leading
it was a walk
Minneapolis.
in his last trip.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Into the box, Mike Piazza. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cobra is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors.